All right, we're on. We're on.
Hey, everybody, welcome to Governor's Green Room, live from the Governor's Comedy Green Room here, me and Tony Walker. We have the headliner himself, Mr. John Diresta, Long Island legend in the house.
Thank you.
John, I know we only have you for a few minutes, so I just want to go over one thing.
Go ahead.
So I recently discovered a whole bunch of old interviews that I did in the past, and I came across one with Chris Roach from 2003.
Wow. Okay.
And Chris Roach was new, a newbie in the business, and I'm interviewing him, and he says he was so happy and proud that a man named John Diresta reached out to him, befriended him, showed him the ropes.
Yeah, I was a comedy coach. It was weird, dude. Watch this. I was, I think I had been in a couple of movies, had the sitcom, and I probably had money problems. And I got booked in Wantor when it was, Bohemia, when it was still McGuire's.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure I was at Chris Roach's house and did some private coaching. Wow. And this is a story I never told anybody, and I hope he doesn't hear this. I was at his house, and I think his wife was there at the time. I don't know which wife, because I know there's a very pretty wife somewhere. And and I look at this picture on his mantle of a wedding day, and I go, who are these two people? Because they were so skinny in the picture. Right. And it was the two people sitting with me. And I felt like such a jerk. Like, who else could it be? In their wedding, it's someone else. You know what I mean?
No, that's so great. Yeah, that's a great story.
Yeah, and he's an ex-cop. Did you know that? He doesn't talk about it a lot.
Yeah.
And I was very proud when he got on the Kevin James show. What a gig.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, good for him.
And it's interesting to hear him talking when he's so young before all that happened. And then one of the things he also said that he learned from you was at that time, and I'm curious if he still is doing it, was because of you, he started, because you advised him to count his sets.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah, so he was on, in this particular interview, set 27.
Wow.
Set number 27. Right before I did my first set, I met John Diresta, who told me to.
Oh, yeah. You have a Diresta quality about you.
Yeah, he told me to count my sets. And, funny, I met him, just shook his hand, said hello, went home, emailed him, said it was nice meeting you. And then, like, the next day, I left my cell phone number. The next day, I'm like, my cell phone rings. I pick it up. It's him. I was like, holy shit. I'm thinking it's one of my friends. I'm like, hello. I'm like, Chris, it's John. I'm like, John who? John Diresta. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, right.
So, wow. Okay, because watch this. I'm on set 7,450 tonight.
Wow.
And for me, I won New York's Funniest Cop on set 50. So I kind of remember them. So, wow. Because there's very few people that count them. There's very few people that I can compare notes with. But I still do it because I kind of draw the number before I go on. I sit and draw in the notebook. Right. And here's another funny thing about Chris Roach that I don't think I ever told anybody. He paid me in sex toys.
Oh, right, because he worked
at a sex shop.
Yes, he worked at a sex shop.
That's a real thing.
I would go home with like 4 dildos, 2 butt plugs, and a partridge in a pear tree.
That is awesome.
And how much use did they get?
On my anus or my wife's?
You sell
I'll
them
send you photos.
Yeah. So when did you start counting sets?
And I started right from the very first one. I don't know why. When I look back as a kid, I was a scrapbooker. I like newspaper clippings. I found just recently at my mom's house in Woodmere, I found like 50 articles all cut out about Twisted Sister, Black Sabbath. I was always a scrapbooker. Then I was a cop, so you have to write every night your memo book.
Right. Yeah.
And I just literally, the night I graduated a comedy class, I did set number 1. I just put in a notebook number 1, and I got paid $4. That's why I thought it was funny that I got paid $4 for my first set.
right.
And I just put New York Comedy Club graduation $4. And then a week later, I did another set. So I just put set, like I never really thought past what it was going to be.
So every single.
And they would watch this. They were just little single drawings of the number. And on set 1,218, I had time before I went up, so I wrote it in bubble letters. You know what I mean? So that's when I started to kind of draw flames and all that stuff. And it's kind of a weird. And I carry the notebook with me everywhere I go. Left side is woodwork, and right side is the stand-up.
So how many books have you accumulated?
I have 195 official.
Wow.
I can show you the one I have tonight, 195.
Yeah.
I have official, and then I probably have a good 35, notebooks that I started, but not with the numbers, just with material,
right.
different thoughts. But with the numbers, and 2 of them are missing. Book,
Two of them are missing.
yeah, 2 of them are missing. Like book 1, like book 2 that had like 20 sets in it, and then book 88 I misplaced. Oh, and then like book 1, like 150 was in a pickup truck that got stolen.
Oh, wow.
So there's 3 books out in the world that if I could find them at a thrift store or something.
Hello.
Is this
Oh,
Mr.
we
Chris
got
Roach?
Chris Roach on the
no,
phone. Yes, Chris Roach is here.
Chris Roach, who gave you the idea to like keep track of all the gigs that you're performing in?
John Diresta.
Yes, John Diresta.
John Diresta.
What's up, fucker?
What are you doing, brother?
You got any dildos for me?
Oh, dude. About fucking time you're back at those clubs.
Yeah, dude. 20 years, dude. Hey, I, you know what? Now that I'm talking to you, thank you. Any help you had, because you guys know it's a 20-year hex. They put the Mollucchio on me for 20 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awkward.
So now you're back in action. The hex is over.
Yeah,
We're back in.
And not only am I back in action, I just spoke to a certain someone here, and he said, "You dude, we love having you."
Yes,
You know what I
yes.
mean? And there's a few people out there tonight, so
Yes,
no, I have a
indeed.
lot of fun. I rifle down White Castles and Nathan's every 4 hours when I'm in Long Island.
Oh, man.
You're speaking Roach's language now, man. That's
Hold
for
on,
sure.
and ready,
Yeah.
guys. A bagel. A bagel in California is bread with a hole in it. And the first time I ever asked for a scooped out bagel from a Mexican guy, he leaned in and said, "Bro, I'm not a homo, dog." He thought asking for a scooped out bagel was like licking my gooch.
Wow, I learned some new
Right.
sex slang. So, Chris, what are you still keeping count? Do you still count your sets? Because we were talking to John about counting his sets, and you're what are you at, John?
No,
One-
I'll let him go first.
go ahead, Chris.
No, I know John still counts. I said to myself, when I hit 1,000, then I'm going to consider myself a kind of professional comedian, I guess. So after 1,000, I stop.
Oh, wow. Yeah, and do you have any idea how many you think you've done or no?
Oh, Jesus. Wow, my God. 4,000, 5,000, I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't know.
I'm on 7,450 tonight.
That's crazy.
7,000.
Yeah, that would be about right. You have to have at least a couple thousand more than me.
Yeah, and I always say, people say, who do you think's done the most ever? And I say, person alive, it's probably either Seinfeld, Leno, or J.J. Walker started in 1964.
Yeah, he's
Wow,
still
that's
going.
when he
Right.
started?
Yeah,
damn.
yeah.
Wow.
Chris,
Yeah,
what's the first thing you think of when you hear the name John Diresta?
Dildos.
John, well, John John was one of the first guys to help me out. I reached out to him, he helped me out, and I was working at the adult store, so I would give him a box of goodies for coaching and stuff like that.
Nice.
We bartered. We bartered.
Dude, it's funny that I get to talk to you for the first time in 25 years, because right now I have one of your butt plugs in my hand.
All right.
That's my actor's secret when I go on stage. That's my actor's secret.
It brings out the best.
Right?
in
It keeps you sharp.
you. Literally.
All right, well, watch this. I have to go to the green room to hang out with Carla Okerson. Thank you.
Yes,
Oh,
there
nice.
you go.
Chris, we appreciate you taking the time, buddy. I'll see you
Yeah,
Tuesday.
bro. Hey, Chris, thank you for everything. I'm not sure exactly what you did, but I know you helped.
You
For
were
real, for real.
Good to you, brother. I'm
Okay.
so glad you're back.
Listen,
there, man.
dude,
Thank
if you ever get to LA, you have a place to stay. You can stay on my couch.
Yes, sir.
Okay, baby. All right.
All right, I'll see you Tuesday, buddy. Thanks.
Chris Roach,
All right, guys,
everybody.
see ya.
Take
All right.
care, buddy.
All right.
Nice. Yeah, see that?
All right.
Very
We're good?
nice.
So we're making people bringing the world together.
Yeah,
I know
and